belongs to us. We don't even belong to each other. Stop the cab.
I literally told myself when I got back out here I was not gonna be awkward. I've been gone for a hot minute. Wowzers. But we're not gonna dwell on that too much. Okay, let's just, you were gone. Okay, now you back. Hey everybody, what's up? What's up? What's good? And welcome back to my channel. If you're subscribed, it's not many of y'all, but y'all probably gone. But either way, we rebuilding. Okay, it's a new year, it's a new era. I got good vibrations right now. Okay, nails, they messed up. Don't worry about it. Okay, just let's not talk about it. What better way to welcome yourself back on your YouTube channel than to do a life update? Everyone does it. I mean, who don't do a life update? You've been gone for so long, you kind of got to come back. You got to kind of update everybody where you been. Like, why you been gone? So I'm gonna do that. Do a look, get ready with me / life update. Talk about where I've been, or not where I've been, just kind of what's been going on in my life for the past 2 years. Girl came back better than ever. She came back with an iPad. Okay, I took notes because I'm staying on track. Okay, I'm not going all over the place. I'm staying on track for this video. Okay, so I got my notes, I got my makeup laid out. We giving professional. We doing it what's going to be done. January 7th 2021, I started cosmetology school. I was in cosmetology school. First I started online because of COVID. You know, COVID going crazy. Okay, it was going crazy. Thankfully I hadn't got hit by it. I haven't got hit by it, praise the Lord. Hopefully nothing still happens. But yeah, January 7th I started cosmetology school. I started online, and that was literally annoying because this is cosmetology. Like, this is hair, this is nails, makeup, all of that. You're supposed to learn that in person, you feel me? And then we would go to campus, well, the building, it's not really campus, but the building once a week to take our tests. And yeah, so we would have to be logged into the thingy for 6 hours a day. As I was in cosmetology school online for those first couple of months, I was also working in a salon as an assistant, which I had been doing that before I even started cosmetology school, but you know, I was kind of doing that even more heavily, and I was just bringing my laptop with me to work. Now fast forward maybe 2 to 3 months of that, we finally go on campus. I could be wrong, this happened 2 years ago. Like, I could be completely wrong, I really don't know. I can't remember if it was 2 months for real. But fast forward, we go to campus, we get on the floor. That school was so dang rinky-dink that we didn't have enough students in my class to make a whole dang class, so they joined 2 different classes together. Everybody's getting the feel of everybody, everybody's meeting each other, everything's good. I mean, what could go wrong? It's cosmetology school, you're in a building full of ladies, what could go wrong, you know? At the time, I'm 19, I believe. Hold up, I'm 20 now. I turned 20 last year in 2022, so 2021 I was 19. Okay, I was 19. Okay, so I was 19 at the time, the youngest in my class at first, until some other people joined us. But the youngest in my dang class, everybody else is older than me. The next person close to my age probably is like 22, I believe. 21, 22, I can't remember. But yeah, youngest in my class. But me, that wasn't a problem because I could align with a lot of older people. Like, most people I hang out with now are older. Being that I didn't go to college, is like, and most people that's doing hair are like older. It kind of comes with the industry. So I already knew once I got there everybody's gonna be older than me. I kind of already knew that because most people, my peers that are in my age group, they're usually in college. And some people don't go to cosmetology school right after high school. So most of the people in my class, they were older than me. That was cool with me because I get along with older folks perfectly fine. It's going okay, no drama yet. I kind of get close to some people, then me and some people fell out. I'm really not gonna get into that, but then I found my people. Okay, once you find your people, you're good. I have my closest friends, Carolina Jameson and Lex and Deja. We were all close. We go to lunch every day together, hang out, all that type of stuff. So those are my people. Okay, to this day I still talk to most of them. Me and Carolina Jameson, I'm like, girls, we grab lunch at least once a month together. Like, I feel so, like, what's the word, like, grown doing that. Like, I grab lunch with my friends. Like, we don't see each other all the time, but we grab lunch. It's like, it's kind of grown women-ish, but okay. We just grabbed dinner in December together. to bring in Christmas with each other and kind of celebrate. Also while I'm in school, I'm also babysitting. I'm babysitting on the side, which I love babysitting. Only babysitted these two of the girls. I guess we're around April, June now. And I'm starting to realize that this school got some administrative issues. Okay, like it was like really rickety. Like it was so freaking rickety, but that is what it is. I don't even want to talk about that too much because that's just a whole nother thing. Like when I tell you, it was a hustle to get to that school every day. Like it was hard. Okay, like I did not want to do it. I promise you I did not want to do it. But I'm telling you, my goal, my dreams, like what I want to do in my life is so much more big. I want my license. Like that was my goal. That was getting me up every day to go to that school. I want my license. My license is my degree. Like I ain't go to college, but I went to cosmetology school. My license, that's my degree. That's my field, you know what I'm saying? So I really wanted that. Like it was kind of my way of like telling everybody, like everybody asks, oh, you didn't go to college, you didn't go to college, da, da, da. Like I went to cosmetology school. Like that's my degree. Like I had to do it, you feel me? Like ooh, that school's a mess. Like some of the people mixed in with the administration, it was like, whoo child, honey, give me a break, okay? But other than that, that was cool. Honestly, my whole 2021 was literally school. My last video from 2 years ago, I brought it in with my best friend at the time. Me and her were hanging out, but for some reason that kind of dwindled down. Don't want to talk about it too much because it's a sensitive topic for me. I don't know, I'm a Pisces, I'm very emotional. So when you lose a close friend, and it's hurt, okay? It's like heartbreak, you feel me? So out of nowhere, we kind of wasn't communicating like we used to. When I'm telling you, me and this girl was up under each other. Like we saw each other almost every other day. Every day when we was in high school, even once we graduated high school, we made sure we saw each other all the time. We talked all the time, all of that. But I don't want to put her business out there because at the end of the day, I still love her, like have love for her and everything. So I'm not gonna do that. But I just want to say that yeah, we just stopped talking. Barely any conversation between us two other than happy birthday or congratulations or stuff like that. And it's like, girl, that was my girl, you feel me? Like for us to be congratulations and happy birthday each other is like weird to me because that was like, I'm like my best friend, you know what I mean? Like we supposed to be together for like 10 years from each other weddings, you know. But it is what it is. Life is life. I mean, I ain't gonna cry. I mean, I ain't gonna cap. I was crying bad at first. I ain't gonna lie, I never addressed it for real, for real. If you still here watching, I applaud you. I really applaud you because you're a real one. Cause I'm just talking. July, I'm starting to I've started to try to branch out and do more of the field of hair that I want to be in. So July of 2021, I did my first ever wig install. Mind you, I installed wigs on myself before, but I never installed on somebody else. So I did my first ever wig install. Shout out my girl Michaela. Like she literally let me install wigs on her. Like she was down from the bottom with me. You feel me? Like when I first started out and I wanted a gig. And I still got room to grow. Yeah, so then after July comes August, the hair salon that I'm working at, we got a new building, so we had a grand opening for that building. It was good vibes, good energy and everything like that. That happened. It kind of motivated me. Like that new grand opening for the salon, it motivated me because the old building, all the seats were full. But you know, I knew that's the salon I wanted to work at when I graduated. Like I knew that's where I wanted to be at. I knew like literally I told my mom, if I can't work at this salon, I'm gonna work from home. Like I'll tell everybody that, like I'm not working at nobody else's shop, you feel me? But once that grand opening happened, there was more booths available, more room for more people. I was lit. Okay, here go that motivation I needed. Like I can't come in this salon and just, you know, not be prepared. It motivates me so much. So I'm like, I need to hustle, you feel me? Like the girls in that salon, everybody that was working there, like everybody that was working there at this time, everyone on their stuff, they're doing great things. I'm learning from everybody. Like I respect everybody in there. Like everybody motivating me, you feel me? And everybody was pouring into me too. Like Shanti, you can be good once you get here. Like once you start working, you can be good, everything will be good. Like I can see it. Like I see the talent you have and all that type of stuff. So it's motivating me even more. So I'm thinking in my head, like what can I do that's not hair, because I ain't gonna cap to y'all, I was a little scared about doing hair outside of cosmetology school because my teachers was like, if you post your work, State Board can get you, My teacher, my administrator, she gave the vibes like, if she catch us doing hair outside of school, she was reporting us and she not letting us get our license. So little on me like, nah, baby, we ain't doing that, you scared me. So you know, I was doing on the slide, I was doing a little bit of hair, but I wasn't doing it big to where like, because they wouldn't happen either with a client not liking the hair and shorty try to report me. I'm like, nah, this license is too big for me. You feel me? Like, this is too big for me. I'm already got the stuff situated and solidified. Like, I'm not messing that up. So I'm like, what can I do outside of doing actual people's hair and still kind of learning and staying in the craft of what I want to do? So I've always had a love for customizing wigs. Like, I love it. You feel me? So I was like, oh my gosh, Shanti, how would you start customizing wigs and selling those? And also because I didn't have like a job, because once we went full time back to school, I couldn't work at the hair salon no more. I was like, what can I do to also bring in some more money, because I don't got a job and nothing like that, and I need some money, you feel me? So that year I started customizing wigs and everything like that, and I was going hard, like new wigs dropping every month, different color palettes, different color schemes, all of that. I found my own vendor to get my own wigs from, all of that. I mean, I'm going hard. I'm going hard with the colors. I'm shipping out wigs to different states for people, posting TikToks. I ain't blowing up or nothing like that crazy. I ain't doing nothing crazy like that. But I mean, people see it, you feel me? People see it enough to where people reaching out to me from Chicago. I think it was Detroit and Tennessee, that's what it was. Yeah, people reaching out for me from those areas, asking for custom wigs. So I'm going hard. I'm trying to push the wigs and all of that, and I'm loving it. Like, you know what I'm saying, like coloring those wigs. I always did it late at night and everything, and it was like therapy to me. Like, I'm sitting right here talking to y'all, I was sitting here coloring my wigs, like listening to music. Like, I was just getting real motivated by that, you feel me? And I think that's what kind of made me neglect YouTube too, because I was doing school and I was working, and then I was trying to do wigs, and I was trying to more so build my Instagram and my TikTok. So I kind of fell off of YouTube, which I'm kind of mad at myself for doing, but it's okay, we're back. I'm hyped every month, you feel me? Like, people also, I'm still in school, so people hyping me up at school, like, Shanti, I saw your wig. Girl from my school, she started buying wigs for me. She bought like, I want to say 3 wigs for me so far, maybe 4. She bought wigs for me. Everybody's, you know, loving it. Even people that's not buying, they reposting, all that. So I'm going hard on the wigs and on TikTok a little bit. I'm consistent. I ain't saying I'm going hard, but I'm consistent, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't consistent enough because I still ain't popped yet. But it's not here nor there. Okay, so yeah, let's move into 2022. New year, still going hard with the wigs. The first, December 31st, New Year's Eve until New Year, I won't go outside. I was in the house coloring a wig. Soon as January 1st hit, I'm posting that wig. I was like, new wig, and the first wig of the new year, I'm in here coloring. I'm like, anytime I'm about to color a wig or anything like that, I tell my mom and my brother, like, I'm going in the stew, I'm locking in, I'm about to clock in, like, don't bother me, I'm about to get to work. So December 31st, I was clocked in, baby. That was my job to me, so I was clocked in. So I'm clocked in over here coloring the wig December 31st, you feel me? I'm trying to have good vibes for 2022. And then, February, big dog graduated cosmetology school, you feel me? Out of everybody in my class that started with me, right? It was like maybe, I want to say 13 of us. There was only 3 of us left. Everybody else dropped. And out of us 3, I was the first one to graduate. So I was hyped. I'm like, yeah, big dog. I'm big dog. Like, come on now, I'm hyped. I'm gassed. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, this is what I do. 1 week later or a couple days later, I took my first state board test, passed it flying colors. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm extra lit, okay? So then February passed, and then a couple weeks after that, I took my second state board test, because I was playing. I was not about to be one of those girls that go to cosmetology school, graduate, and then not take their test. That's a lot of them do. And then I also want to be the one that graduate, take their test, and fail. Pass both tests first time, no problems, okay? Hype. Call me big dog, like I said. And then come March, or either end of February, I actually get on the salon floor, start taking clients. Girl, even working on my birthday. My birthday March 11th. I was so hungry. I was over here working on my birthday. My friend Caroline from cosmetology school, she surprised me on my birthday at the shop, and she brought me some balloons, some Starbucks, and all that type of stuff. I was so excited. I felt like I felt like I was stepping into my life. You feel me? Like I'm thinking, who is like you going up. Which I want to say nothing truly bad has happened. I don't want to like kind of drag it like, oh, some bad stuff happened. No, I just feel like 2022 something shifted. I don't know what it was. I truly don't know. I wish I knew, but something shifted, and it's like I was slacking off on Instagram, slacking off on the TikTok, slacking off way bad on YouTube. I'm just motivation ain't there. I don't think nothing bad truly happened. I think I'm learning. I think that's what 2022 was for me. Really was a lot of learning. I learned patience with people in my life and clients. I've learned how I want to maneuver my business. I've learned and I still got more to learn. Okay. I learned just overall how I want to move in my life and how I allow other people to comment on how I move in my life that don't really have room to comment. You know what I'm saying? I've learned certain boundaries, I would say. I feel like 2022 was a lot of learning for me. I did slack off, but I learned a lot. I keep saying it, but I learned so much in 2022. I'm not gonna lie, like whether it was in hair, like actually learning a new skill or something, but I've learned a lot. And honestly, towards the end of 22, towards the end, I was like, I didn't do much this year. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Shanti, you didn't do much. You didn't really make a mark. I'm editing. So, I'm editing this video, and I was like, you know what? I didn't like how I did that to myself. I don't like how I said I didn't make a mark. Because, yeah, of course, I ain't make a mark in the sense of gain a whole lot of popularity or, you know, a lot of, you know, notice of my work or me and myself, period. But let me brag on myself for a minute, because Shanti, you did do some stuff. You literally went to cosmetology school. You didn't miss barely any days of cosmetology school, maybe 3 at the most. You graduated cosmetology school. First one to graduate when you started cosmetology school. Out of your whole class, first one to graduate. You took your state board test, both of them. You passed both of them first time, no problems, fine colors. You found a shop to work at. You started taking clients. Yeah, your clientele ain't where you want it to be at, but sorry. You're taking clients. You're on the floor. You are doing your job that you want to work. You're doing the job that you want 2 years out of high school. Graduated high school 2 years ago. 2 years later, you are already in the field that you want to be in. Like, let's take a moment to brag on yourself. You've made custom wigs and you sent them to different areas. You have people that come to you requesting you do their hair. Like, you actually done some stuff, so don't low ball yourself. And that's just the stuff off the top of my head. Of course, I've probably done more that I don't fully remember or just not coming to me at this point in time, but you did some stuff, so brag on yourself. Like, come on, you did something. You did something. I want to say, but I was like, you know what, Shanti, even though you didn't do that, you learned a lot, and it's gonna prepare you for 2023, and you're on the right track. And also, I've learned everybody's pace is different, everybody's journey is different. Like, I had still kind of do have a bad habit of comparing my place and where I'm at in my life to somebody else's, and it's like, you can't do that because everybody's speed is different. Everybody kind of moves differently. Some people pop differently, you know what I'm saying? I was like, they doing the same thing to me, why it ain't working for me? Like, why it ain't working for me? But I'm like, Shanti, that's just not how it works. I got high hopes for this year. Scratch that, I don't hope for nothing. Like, I know what's about to happen this year. Like, I already know what it is. I already know. I ain't hoping for nothing and nothing. Like, I'm not hoping, I know. You know what I'm saying? I know what's meant for me. I know what's gonna pop for me and what's gonna work for me. Like, and not to say hope is a bad word. I ain't magically hoping something's gonna happen. No, I'm gonna make it happen. It's going to happen. Everything's gonna work out for me, period. It's a lot of stuff I'm forgetting, but at the same time, I like YouTube. You feel me? I like it, but the way that some people get up here and dive deep and tell everybody about their life, that ain't me, baby. I ain't telling y'all my business, okay? But like I said, a lot of stuff happened to me in 2022. Like, I was sick really bad for some weeks. Then I felt better. Then I got sick again for some weeks. Felt better, I got sick again. Like, girl, I don't think people realized I was going through stuff, okay? I was like, oh my God, every week is something new, it's something new, it's something new. Everybody like, stop saying that, stop saying that. But that's what it really felt like. Like, every week is something new, okay? I was getting out of my comfort zone a lot more, going out more, hanging with some new people. Lost some people, gained some people. It was cool little year. I ain't mad about nothing that happened in 2022. I'm not angry about nothing that happened. Like, I did try to do I want to say this? I don't know. My mama watched this. But I ain't mad about nothing that happened. So it's like, I did try to talk to some people. One was in the beginning of the year, one was like towards the end of the year. Those things didn't work. Started some new friendships, those didn't work. But I gained some people, I gained knowledge. I'm not mad at nothing that happened in 2022, like, because at the end of the day I learned from it. Y'all, I promise you, once I get back in the groove of how YouTube works, I won't be this weird and awkward. I kind of forgot my just say quoi. Not saying that this ain't natural, real, and raw. It's very natural, real, and raw, but not polished because, you know, I'm all in my head and everything is like, everything in right now. But some stuff did happen in 2022. But we're gonna leave it in 2022. Okay? I still have my other best friend, Nadia. Y'all know what I did a car play this week? Yeah. Those are coming back. No, don't play with it. It's coming back. It's coming back. I feel like you're constantly learning yourself. Like, every year you are learning yourself. Like, you're learning something new. I feel like I got some good people in my life. I got some genuine people in my life. Like, the people that's like closest to me. It's only a few. I mean, like, I got two like really close people that like I talk to like often. Which is, you know, my best friend Nadia. That's my girl. Y'all know Nadia. Come on now. My friend Janae, which is like my bestie. My sister from another mother. That's my girl. We talk every single day. Like, she came into my life this year, which she been in my life for about 3 years now, but we just got close this year. Every day ain't gonna be a good day, but how you deal with that day and how you get through that day is what's important. Look at me. Call me therapist Shanty. Y'all, I got my top lip waxed, and I feel like she was to wax on my top lip because I ain't in my lip with this small on my top. Like, when she waxed that hair away that was on top of my lip, I'm like, where my lip go? It really was just a hair out there making my lip look bigger. I hope to stay consistent. Oh, hold up, they should go with that hope word again. I'm going to stay consistent. I'm gonna be disciplined when it comes to this. I love my personality. Like, I love who I am as a person. So I feel like I might find a little group of subscribers and people that also vibe with who I am. Like, when it comes to YouTube, I don't like care about the money. Like, I'm gonna rephrase that because I would love some money for YouTube. But when I was filming YouTube and I was being consistent, it was so much fun. Like, I was so calm when I was doing. Of course, I stressed about the editing and all that stuff like that, of course. But I was calm, and when I say that, I mean more so the sense of I was just me and my camera. Whatever I was doing in that video, me and the camera. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. So I'm here for fun. The money's a plus. Like, a lot of people say that. I really want to make some money for YouTube, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm here for fun. Like, this is fun to me. Like, I really enjoy doing this. So I wished that it stopped, because if you really enjoy it, why you stop doing it? But thank y'all so much for watching me be all over the place and talk about my life, which I barely kind of scratched the surface on when it comes to all the stuff that happened to me this year. Because, you know, some stuff is like you keep to yourself, like that don't nobody know. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all stick with me. I hope I stick with myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, you big dog, make sure you post. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like, share, comment, or subscribe.